अमेरिका की रियासत न्यूयॉर्क के शहर ब्रुकलिन में अलीज़ई फाउंडेशन की तरफ से इफ्तार डिनर का एहतमाम किया गया, जिसमें पाकिस्तान की न्यूयॉर्क में तैनात कौंसल जनरल आयशा अली के अलावा अमरीकी हाउस रिप्रेजेंटेटिव मिस यावेट डी क्लार्क, न्यूयॉर्क सिटी कौंसल मेन होन एरी कागान, ब्रुकलिन कोर्ट के मुंतखब जज ब्रायन और पाकिस्तानी अमेरिकन कम्युनिटी की कसीर तादाद ने शिरकत की।
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون صدق الله العظيم
मैं कब सराहा वही हुआ जो खुदा ने चाहा, जो इख्तियार बशर पे पहरे बिठा रहा है, वही खुदा है।
तकरीब से खिताब करते हुए हाउस रिप्रेजेंटेटिव मिस डी क्लार्क ने कहा कि वो पाकिस्तान के एम्बेसडर से वाशिंगटन में बात करके तफसीलात हासिल करेंगी और फिर IMF से पाकिस्तान के लिए इमदादी पैकेज फौरी जारी करने के लिए बात करेंगी। उन्होंने मजीद कहा कि पाकिस्तान को मुआशी बदहाली में अकेला नहीं छोड़ा जा सकता।
Through some very hard financial times. It is my hope to reach out to the ambassador in Washington, D.C., so that we can work together with him and the IMF to see if we can bring the relief that Pakistan so badly needs in this time. May you and your loved ones forever feel a loving embrace of Allah. It is critical that we continue to press upon the Biden administration to provide temporary protected status, TPS, for those who have been here as a result of the horrible flooding in Pakistan. My office has already reached out to the Biden administration. We are going to continue to press until that TPS is granted. And we must work together to deliver the community support and innovative policies necessary to reimagine the immigration system in a humane, just, and fair manner. We are looking forward to what we can accomplish with the full force of our faith-based institutions, its congregants, in the fight for immigration reform. I am truly grateful and sincerely proud to celebrate this holy moment by your side. May you continue to join hands together. May we continue to join hands together for many years to come. But before I leave you, allow me to take a moment to wish you only peace and prosperity through Ramadan this year. Let me also state that in speaking with Mr. Naseem Alizai, it has been brought to my attention that Pakistan is going through some very hard financial times. It is my hope to reach out to the ambassador in Washington, D.C., so that we can work together with him and the IMF to see if we can bring the relief that Pakistan so badly needs in this time. May you and your loved ones forever feel a loving embrace of Allah. Assalamu alaikum and thank you for having me this evening.
तकरीब के मुंतजिम अलीज़ई ने कहा कि पाकिस्तान एक मौशी बहरान का शिकार है और पाकिस्तानी अमेरिकन कम्युनिटी खुलकर रकूम पाकिस्तान भेजे और मुल्क को मजबूत बनाए।
The main thing I would like to say that Alizai Foundation is serving community and trying to play our own role, and I think everybody has to play some role to bring the community together and for then prosper the community and become a peaceful. I would like to work. I'm working also that Pakistan. Right now, Pakistan has economical situation, as everybody knows, and we are. I think we should work. We should help Pakistan right now. Everybody should send money to Pakistan because they need money right now.
दीगर मुकर्रीन ने कहा
Community came out overwhelmingly in support of my candidacy last year, I was just elected in November of last year. But thank you for everything that you do on behalf of the community and all of Brooklyn, because you show everybody what community service is about, what brotherhood and family is all about, and what love is about, because the idea is to help everyone, no matter where they come from, and you do that every day. Thank you.
To be amongst the Pakistani community and the Muslim community. The 7-0 precinct, we represent an extremely diverse community, but there's one constant that remains. Every community expects and needs safety. The 7-0 precinct has the absolute best police officers in the entire city, and they are out there day in and day out keeping every one of you safe while you pray, while you worship, while you walk to your jobs, while you're sleeping in your houses. So thank you for everything that you do for us. I want to thank my good friend Roger back there as well. And please, I don't want to hold you up. I know you're about to break your fast, but thank you.
People of various religions to come together and try to understand, I would say, what different religions are. I remember when I came to this country, even if you mention something like Ramadan or Roza or Eid, nobody would understand that. And even if we have to take a work holiday for that purpose, we have to specially explain in our letter what that is. Similarly, there are terms like, especially in the Ramadan, I don't know how many people are aware of it.
Battling with the hunger crisis, which, by the way, is the #1 public health crisis in the world. It's not the pandemic, it's not a mental health issue, it's not an education issue, it's hunger. And the Pakistani community is very well known for battling hunger, for providing everyone with food and other very important resources. What I would like to also mention is I am at awe all the time, and would like to praise a member of my community who has always proven that just because he's Jewish and Russian speaking, it doesn't mean that he only needs to be part of the Jewish and Russian speaking events and initiatives. And I see him the most out of the entire
Alizai honorable city officials, police chief, and honorable judge. Thank you very much for coming to our community. And you are among us. We feel very safe and very disciplined. And Alizai Foundation, I know them for 30 years. They are one of the advocates and one of the community platforms where they teach Pakistani American community are disciplined, their rights, and they also work for the rights of the ethnic communities. So thank you very much, Alizai Sahab. And I promise you from my organization, Fourth Pillar Vigilant Media Watchdog, that we will make this event a very big headline. And that's, media has a very important role joining all communities, to supporting them, to advertise, to promote their activities. So that's what we will do. Thank you very much again, Alizai, for such a great reception, and happy Ramadan for everybody. Thank you very much.
टाइम होने वाला है तो मैं सारा चौधरी साहब से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि
Mr. Brian, you are here in Iftar dinner reception, and the lot of American folks from the city and the legislative assembly, men and women, they participate. They're likely to join interfaith receptions. So you are a judge, and you specially participated today. How you feel about that when you meet with ethnic communities?
Well, I've been participating for many years. I'm someone who believes that we all come together in brotherhood and sisterhood as one family. That we need to be mindful of each other's customs and beliefs and traditions, and be respectful of them. Everyone has a different belief system. Everyone has a different way of handling things, and by exposing yourself to different cultures and different ethnic traditions. That's how you learn, and that's how you can learn tolerance. That's how you can learn to be mindful of one another's feelings, and that's how we could all work together as one human family to meet the challenges that we all face.
Particularly about the Pakistani American diaspora living here, they played a very important role to bring all communities together. So, how you feel about this peacekeeping community,
The
about the
peace.
Pakistani American community?
I have a great number of friends within the Pakistani community. I was blessed to have the support of the Pakistani community when I ran for civil court judge last year. Uh, Now, with their help and allowing me to stand on their shoulders, in addition to many others throughout Brooklyn, I sit as a judge, helping our neighbors resolve the issues that come before them. So I'm very fortunate and I'm very blessed and very thankful to them and to all of Brooklyn.
Thank you very much, sir. Dr. Seema, we saw you in many Pakistani American receptions, especially interfaith programs, and now you are here in Iftar dinner. It's a sacred Muslim celebration. So, how you feel about that when you coming to our community?
I feel like I'm at home. I feel like there's so much still to offer to the community. There is a great cultural exchange between myself as a Ukrainian-born Jewish woman who became the first and only so far Ukrainian-born Global Peace Ambassador country director to represent the United States in the United Nations. But the Pakistani community occupies a special place in my heart because the Pakistani community was the first one of the first communities who helped me when I started my journey in terms of civic engagement, public policy, diplomacy, and community work. And with that being said, every single iftar dinner, especially iftar dinner organized by an organization such as the one that we are attending right now, this beautiful evening, is an immense pleasure and not just a sacred but a precious event. It's basically a jewel in the memory, should be a jewel in the memory of everyone, but in my memory and in my heart, it is an everlasting jewel of great conversations, of a vibrant and rich culture, of highly diplomatic initiatives and approaches, and just very gold and kind-hearted people and traditions.
Thank you very much. In a Ramadan reception, and we also saw you participated in many interfaith receptions. How you feel when you come to the Pakistani American diaspora, which is a peacekeeping community in Brooklyn, in New York?
Yes, my name is Turquoise Haskin. I'm a candidate for Civil Court Judge, Kings County, Countywide. It's a pleasure for me to attend your events. Diversity is so important. It's important for us to have inclusivity and diversity throughout the borough. So it's always great for us to embrace each other's traditions, to uphold each other and support each other's traditions and customs. I think that's what makes Brooklyn so special and so great is that we embrace each other, we're unified, and we work together. And I think that all begins with us having respect and cherishing each other's respective traditions.
Thank you very much.
पाकिस्तान की न्यूयॉर्क में कौंसल जनरल आयशा अली ने कहा कि रमज़ान का महीना बरकतों का महीना है और पाकिस्तानी अमेरिकन कम्युनिटी अमेरिका में बड़े एहतमाम से रोज़ा रखती है और इफ्तारी के इवेंट्स में दीगर मज़ाहिब के लोगों को बुलाकर एक मिसाल कायम की है से इस्लाम की रूह को समझने का मौका मिलता है।
इमाम अहमद साहब, आपने बड़ा खूबसूरत इस प्रोग्राम का आगाज़ किया और जो हमें रमज़ान के हवाले से आपने एक पैगाम दिया है, अगर हम तमाम लोग इस पैगाम को सारा साल न सिर्फ ये कि रमज़ान के महीने में बल्कि बाकी महीनों में भी याद रखें तो इसमें कोई शक नहीं कि इंशाअल्लाह ताला इन द कमिंग डेज मुसलमान माशाअल्लाह इस मुल्क में भी बहुत तरक्की कर रहे हैं और पूरी दुनिया में भी, लेकिन इस्लाम के जो असूल हैं और इस्लाम के जो सतून हैं, अगर हम उनको मजबूती से पकड़े रखें और अपनी ज़िंदगियों में इस्लाम के पैगाम को हम से हमें बताया गया है, तो इंशाअल्लाह मैं समझती हूँ कि न सिर्फ यहाँ पर बल्कि तमाम दुनिया में मुसलमानों का फ्यूचर जो है, मुस्तकबिल जो है, बहुत ही इंशाअल्लाह ताला ताबनाक होगा. I'm very grateful to all the elected officials, to all the judicial and police officials who are here with us. This has now become an interfaith iftar, and I'm very, very thankful to you for participating in it. It is a month of celebration, it is a month of commemoration, and you have heard about how Muslims all over the world celebrate this month. I'm very grateful to everyone for being here. और शुक्रिया आप सबका. And thank you so much for having me here. मैं थोड़ा सा आपसे माजरत भी चाहूँगी क्योंकि मुझे एक और इफ्तार की तकरीब में शामिल होना है, इसलिए आपसे मुलाकात हो गई, बहुत खुश हूँ. But I will have to leave, and thank you so much, Saab, again for doing this.